Welcome to Space to Ground. I'm Kayla LaFrance.
And I'm Dominique Crespo. Following a busy period of launches and landings, the crew on board the International Space Station has settled into working on some of the space-based research for the benefit of humanity.
And some of that research in microgravity is microscopic. Elvis, recently arriving on SpaceX 32, is the Extent Life Volumetric Imaging System, the station's newest 3D microscope, using holographic and fluorescence imaging. Elvis is set to analyze 12 samples studying active behavior and genetic changes in microalgae and marine bacteria strains. Elvis is a technology demonstration aimed to validate 3D imaging of microscopic motion in orbit. This type of technology has potential applications to monitor water quality, detect potential infectious organisms, and study liquid mixtures and microorganisms. All applications which could be useful both here on Earth and in space as we continue to push scientific exploration to the Moon, Mars, and beyond.
While this next experiment doesn't share its name with the king of rock and roll, its mission is helping scientists understand how different organisms respond to the environment of space. And that rocks. The Multipurpose International Space Station Experiment 20, or MISSY 20, tests the effects of low Earth orbit's environment on components like radiation shielding and detection materials, solar sails and reflective coatings, ceramic composites for reentry vehicle studies, and resins for potential use in heat shields. MISSY 20 includes 11 experiments and samples, which will be retrieved from the MISSY platform after months on the exterior of the space station. These samples will further our understanding of how various materials respond to ultraviolet radiation, atomic oxygen, charged particles, and the other factors in the vacuum of space.
It is amazing how much research the crews aboard the orbiting laboratory are able to accomplish from day to day, all while being in orbit 250 miles above the Earth's surface. But the science does not stay within the confines of the pressurized environment. In fact, the space station's unique position above the Earth allows for science data to be continuously collected. The space station serves as our eye in the sky, observing our planet below. Equipped with cameras and sensors, it regularly collects imagery and data on geology, temperature, weather, and other natural factors. Be sure to check out this week's Houston We Have a Podcast, where we talk about how NASA uses the imagery and data collected from the space station to better understand extreme weather patterns and help those affected by natural disasters. And for this week, that's Space to Ground.
But before we go, you gotta see this. Last week, NASA astronauts Anne McClain and Nicole Ayers ventured outside of the space station and completed a nearly 6-hour spacewalk. This was McClain's third spacewalk and Ayers' first. After settling back inside the orbiting laboratory and getting some well-deserved rest, Ayers shared some inspiring words on her social media account about her first adventure outside the space station. Ayers wrote, "Wow, what a day. Spacewalks are grueling and exhilarating all at the same time. And, coming from an operational background flying the F-22 Raptor, this spacewalk feels like the culmination of a lifetime of work. Having been at the tip of the spear in the Raptor, I think the only thing that tops it is a spacewalk. Such an incredible experience." What was also incredible was some of the images shared, including that spacewalk selfie.
Absolutely. You can keep up with the crew on station as well as the science by following us on social media at space_station and at ISS_research. Thank you so much for watching.